Hey guys! I often get asked, why did I move to Korea? And what is life like here? Before I came to Korea, I was living in Charlotte, North Carolina. I was working in the insurance licensing department of a particular bank in North Carolina. And it was an okay job. I mean, I had financial security, but it really wasn't for me. Fortunately, my sister and I worked in the same company, and one day we were having lunch and I was just talking about the job and how boring it was and how I want to do this and how I want to do that. And my sister looked at me and she said, "What are you doing here?" And I just thought, like, we are eating lunch together, so what do you mean, what are we doing here? And she clarified and said, "Why are you still in America?" And it hit me that I could just go anytime I wanted. And so I did. I started the process to become a teacher here, which is not very difficult, but it's very tedious. And it took me maybe 3 months to prepare my paperwork and other important documents in order to look for a job here. I wanted new opportunity and new experiences that I could not experience if I stayed at that job. So, being the experience-driven person that I am, I packed my bags and I moved to South Korea. Woo! Since I've been living in Korea, I've been able to fulfill more than one dream. I have been able to travel to many countries, and I'm not finished yet, but so far I've been to Cambodia, I've been to Thailand, Malaysia, Singapore, Guam, I've been to Japan a couple times. You can check out my Tokyo video. I've been to Taiwan a couple times, the Philippine Islands a couple times. I really love traveling and just being able to see the world and see how people live. For me, it's extremely captivating, and I just love the adventure of it all. And I would never go back or change anything about any decision I made. Not saying that living here has been absolutely perfect. I've had some rough times, but even I count those times as experiences that helped me to become who I am now. The first year I was here, it was kind of, I guess I would relate it to your first year or second year of university. You know how it's just crazy and wild and it's all about the experience and you're just taking everything in. That's how it was for me here. I was able to meet a lot of great people, Koreans and foreigners. I basically stumbled into a wonderful foreigner community here in my town, and we just had adventures every day. We made up reasons to party. One other great thing about living in Korea is, as a woman, living here on my own, I just experience a greater sense of independence. And even in the smallest sense of at nighttime, if it's late and it's dark and I want to walk home by myself, it's pretty safe here, and I could do that, and I don't really have to worry about much. I'm not telling you guys that Korea is perfect and that there is no crime, but the crime rate here is extremely low, and I just feel safe here, a lot more safe. The things that I do here in Asia or here in Korea, like walking out alone or things like that, I would not do that in the States. I wouldn't even think twice about it. But here, it's a whole different culture and it's a whole different mindset. Here, I also have the opportunity of studying Korean, and I think I'm getting pretty good at it. Another reason that I moved here and that I've stayed here is for money. Living in Korea and working here as an English teacher, I am able to save so much money. I mean, really I am. I'm not making more than I was making in the States. I have less financial responsibilities that I have to worry about, and so I've been able to concentrate on the things that matter the most to me. And so in the past 3.5 years or so, I've been able to pay off so much of my student debt, my student loans, and I should be done before the end of this year, which I am gonna go crazy once I finally pay that last bill. But yeah, the money's good here. I don't have to pay rent, and transportation is amazing here in Korea. So I don't have to pay for a car, which means I don't have to pay for car insurance. So I just have the basic financial responsibilities of health insurance, transportation, food, and of course the most important thing, traveling expenses, since I love to travel so much. Being as I'm a teacher here in Korea, I work on a teacher's schedule, so I get pretty good paid vacation time, plus holidays. And now I'm in my 4th year, which it seems like just yesterday I moved here. I kid you not. But it is kind of my home now, and I love it. I do. I mean, life is good here for me. My family is a pretty strong family, but I think me being here, being far away from them, has actually made me grow closer to them. And you know, people ask me quite often, don't you miss your family? And it's a yes and it's a no, because no, I can't physically see them, and no, I can't physically touch them and go out and go eat together. But being here, I talk to my family, I think, more often than I would talk to them if I were back home. Learning how to connect with them in the distance has made our relationship stronger. Another question people ask me is if I'm ever coming home or will I stay here forever? And the answer to that question is no, I won't stay here forever, but I'm kind of up for discovering where I could find myself settling down. Before leaving America, I always thought America was the best place to live. That's just how I thought, because I knew nothing else. And now that I'm on the outside and have traveled to so many places, I don't think that way anymore. So anyway, that was it. That was all I wanted to talk to you guys about today. Hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you have any more questions about my life here in Korea, just please message me or write them in the comments below and I'll make a video for you. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Annyeong! Thanks again for watching, everyone. You can now connect with me through Facebook and Instagram. Click on the icons to the left and it'll take you straight to those pages. Oh, and just a reminder, my summer series begins next week. Stay tuned and subscribe to keep updated with new video releases. And don't forget to share. Thanks, guys.